I'll actually play you a ballad here. This is from the new CD. It's a true story of what I did with my wedding ring a couple of years after my divorce. And it sat in my drawer for a really long time, and I didn't know what to do with it. It was just, it's a hard thing. It's a precious thing, and it's a painful thing, and you don't know what to do with it. So woke up one morning, and I just knew. So I ended up writing this song about it.
We don't need the bleep button, do we?
No, you won't on this one. This one's a tender one.
Okay.
It's called Back to the River. When she woke up, she knew what she was gonna do that day. The wedding ring was burning a hole in the drawer. She had to throw that thing away. So she pulled it from the dresser and tucked it in her purse. What was once her greatest blessing had become her deepest hurt. She drove that Honda past the memories of their bittersweet romance. The parking lot where they first kissed, the pool hall where they danced, and way out to that country church high up on the ridge, where she walked down clutching the ring in her hand and stood crying on the bridge. Back to the river it goes, falling down with the rain, to the water gray and cold. A miner must have panned it, a jeweler shaped the gold. Out of the river it came, back to the river it goes. There was an old man on the bank who stood and watched her from afar, a single silent witness to the baring of her heart. And with the black mascara rain streaming down her face, a fallen angel spreads her broken wings to fly back out to grace as her past is washed away. Out of the river it came, back to the river it goes, falling down with the rain, to the water gray and cold. A miner must have panned it, a jeweler shaped the gold. Out of the river it came, back to the river it goes. When she woke up, she knew what she was gonna do that day. The wedding ring was burning a hole in her soul. She had to throw that thing away.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much. And that's off the new CD, When You Can Fly.
Yeah.
So we look forward to hearing more of that album. And your listeners as well, your fans, they're meeting you for lunch at Moxie's later this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
And you're doing an acoustic performance for them too, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
And what about tours? When are you coming back to our neck of the woods?
At the moment, I'm headed all the way across Canada to the East Coast, visiting lots of radio stations, doing lots of shows for radio winners, that kind of thing. And then I know I'm already booking some stuff for next summer for the big festivals and stuff.
Good stuff.
Hopefully next year will be a really busy year, and I'll be able to come back through. Yeah.
Well, we look forward to hopefully to have you back again to Central Alberta. And in the meantime, as you head across Canada, did you hear about Jessica Simpson's dog?
No.
Because you worked with Jessica Simpson, so that's why I bring it up. Maybe in your travels you'll find her or him. I can't remember the gender, but went missing, got snatched by a coyote right in front of her.
A coyote. Oh, that
So
doesn't sound like it would have ended well.
There's a reward. Did you ever meet Jessica Simpson's dog?
Did she have her dog? No, she didn't have her dog.
No.
When she wrote with me, no.
What was she like working with?
She was actually really cool.
Really cool.
Well, I sound surprised. I was surprised. I didn't know what to expect from somebody that famous, you know, that much in the public eye. You just don't know what to believe, when you read all this stuff. But she walked in the room and was just absolutely sweet and very open, and I just really loved working with her. And I've always kind of felt bad ever since when I've read stuff in the tabloids, I feel bad. She gets a really bad rap. Of course, she kind of works it, the dumb blonde thing. She definitely plays that up, but they're tough on her.
Do you get that a lot? It's like, I didn't know you wrote that song, or I didn't know you write for that person, like Sarah Evans and Johnny Reed and Gretchen Wilson, right?
Yeah, a lot. It's cool to be. It was really cool to go into the CCMAs and meeting lots of the folks, in the industry behind the scenes, and meeting new fans and stuff, because, I've been working in this business for so long, and a lot of people know my songs but had no idea who I was. And so, it was funny being nominated for so many things this year, and I think, the standard line was, Victoria, who? Who's that? So it's nice to actually get out and meet people and make the connection. And yeah.
Well, you'll get a chance today with some fans and listeners at Moxie's. So enjoy your meal. Bon appetit. And before you go, Victoria, one more question. What would you have done if you won music video of the year at the MTV Music Awards and Kanye West came up and interrupted you?
I think maybe, I would have had to open up a can of something on that guy. I don't know. I think I don't know. I wouldn't have been as nice as Taylor.
No, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it.
Okay,
Talk to you soon.
Bye.